This is a picture of Usiya Kolisi no tatakhe. Apparently Usiya nxa esibalisa story sakhe wakhuliswa ngugogo wakhe. Umama wakhe was 16 years when she was pregnant with him. And then kube khona utata. Okay, utata kaSiya was in matric galamzuzu. And then after that ke Yaitam says I don't know what happened, but yena he ended up ekhuliswa ngugogo wakhe. So last year in March he bought indlu next to the sea eGqeberha. Uthengile utata akhe. And then utata akhe ke ngoku kungona azayo ngoku. What do you mean hayi?
Nah, qhubeka. Hey. Continue speaking.
Kungona velayo because uyatsho apha kwi-fakazo.com that umntana akhe uyithengile indlu last year in March. Why you sit hayi?
No, the thing is ngimangaza kungokhana azayo kungakhona azayo. It's he comes
okay.
right now. When now Siya is successful.
No, even last year Siya was successful. Beningayitsho njalo, but ke unoba iphikishe. I'm like he bought the house last year. Ne? And then kwathuleka. It's only now we're hearing about the house. So many people think that le ndlu ithengwe ngoku. I also, at first, I thought, oh, okay, why wait isikhathi esingaka ungona uzothenga indlu ngoku?
It's processes phela. When you think kusekasi la uthenga indlu one day, it's processes before you go and celebrate some things. There are people who celebrate buying cars. Kantakazi ukuthi kune-installment. The next thing, that celebration only lasts for 4 months. It goes back to dealership. Just like buying a house, man. You buy a house, there are processes that you need to, follow. A bond, you take a loan, you take years to pay it off. When I celebrate, just in 2 years, my figi banga layers a little, asidlali le. SA home loans, they come in, man. They come in, they take everything. But what Siya did for his dad, man, I think it's something that, he would love, his mom to come and actually celebrate these kind of moments, because I believe Guti Tata Siya, he's been supportive all along. It's just that the media it has a way of hiding it. When people come from rural areas, from disadvantaged backgrounds, there are ways that they, believe Guti cultural support. This is how we support, not what the mainstream media says. Guti, we have to show ourselves in the camp, speak to the press each and every time. Guti, this is my child. This is what. I mean, if somebody's going to ask themselves how Siya did this, man, I mean, just check out the recent, achievement he has done. Because they defended the Rugby World Cup last year. They won it 2019. They came back and won it again 2023, last year, October. So they defended the Rugby World Cup. That makes it, 4-time winners of Rugby World. And then he went on Wayosaina, with a French team called Race 96, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yes, Club Racing 92, where he signed his contract. So definitely, Imali was coming in. Monies were coming in. Plus, he also come from Ilona, man, leadership. Jacqueline Ninaba, Jackie Ninaba, a coach. I think he's now a former coach, because right now Rasi Erasmus is stepping up to become the coach Yama Pogo. So Siya Kolisi buying his dad the house is the biggest achievement, of course. Plus now so I believe more is coming, man. More is coming.
More is coming more is coming more. So I'm gonna show you now a picture that was posted in 15/02/21 in lifestyle. okay, in fact, Usiya posted a picture yakhe no tata yakhe. Ne? And then ezansi it was into ayibhale ku Instagram, a message ayibhale ku Instagram. Ifuneka ke ngolhlobo. I slept with a light heart, Pezolo, because I had a much needed deep conversation with my father. I'm not sure about the relationship between time and healing, but I now know that in time we can grow the courage we need in order to take the first steps towards healing. The relationship with this man is important to me, and I'm glad for the opportunity and strength to keep fighting for it. And it's with everything that was happening, Usiya growing up as kids without a father. Ne? Then 2021, they decided, you know what? Let me give, in fact, he decided, let me give this guy a chance. I think Utadake was reaching out and then what decided, ukuphendula. And then Nalena, it's indongkulu for him to even buy him a house, knowing for a fact that this is somebody ongazange andi Kolisi. So, uyindoda.
Actually, screen with you, Guti, you know, some, if you are out there, do not miss out. Yeah, do not miss out. So, it rise by Usiya Kolisi, it rise, a documentary, the Siya Kolisi story. I believe everything is there because now when I watched it rise, I got to understand because there are a lot of things that you get to understand when stories have been told. A documentary has been put together so that one story can be explained very well. Because Usiya, in where he grew up, it was a very, very toxic environment because he explained how, he smoked, all sorts of drugs. Around Abu Malume bakhe, because his dad went out. Ubashile wayopanda out there, aphandela bona, but ukuphandela bona naye, he had some difficulties because bekabona ukuthi eshakuhlangani. But manje ushiya umntwana emuva, so Usiya had to grow through those difficult circumstances to a point ukuthi he got himself, a scholarship, say rugby. That's where he started growing. Alone because Lesa Scholar, everything was paid for, he went there, Ikaya, on holidays and partly. But now he explained to Guti when going back home, baby hurt this thing. It hurt him deep because he know Guti is going back to difficult circumstances.
So Usiya Kolisi is not only a great captain because of umdlalo amnikezayo inside the field, but also because of the heart, and also he's an inspiration to other young people. Ngokuba baninzi abantu abakhuliswe ngomama without their fathers, ne? And then later on umbona utata uya reach out and you find single mothers besithi asoze wathi man aborte wathi man thini. I'm not saying ba wrong okanye kuthini, but give umjita a chance, guys. Sibaninzi, we grew up without otata. We want siyayirhalela lando ukuba sifumane uthando lukatata. I don't know why you say yo.
No, man, itori as fun.
As fun is story, it's funny. Okay. But what I'm saying is,
so
umuntu okhule ngenatata wishes ukuba alivela thando lukatata.
Man bakhona botata ngaphandle yini kanti nifuna
senze njani
yini, but uthando lukatata lukhona ngaphakathi. Do you know that? Do you know ukuthi you can unleash the love of your parent because you and your parent are one, uzalwe ubani, like igazi lakho lakabani. So guys, how do you find ways to actually connect? Hence we use cultural and traditional ways to connect with our ancestors, but people don't know ukuthi your blood also acts as that thing of, waking that connection that you have with your father.